you worried about how you can protect yourself in case of a violent confrontation?
I think everybody's thought about this at one time or another. And Carolina in the Morning, Stacey Pinot joining us live with some self-defense experts. So Stacey, what are the experts saying that you can do to stay safe?
Good morning, Kim and Bob. Well, there's a variety of different things that you can do, and some of the stuff we've been showing you this morning is kind of one-on-one confrontation, and this is going to be some Krav Maga methods that we're showing you. It's actually the same stuff our local law enforcement officers are trained to use when they come in certain scenarios. So this is Justin Gates. He's the self-defense instructor, and we've been showing them kind of simple, you call them, what is it, slaps? The different
it's power slap and arm stop, what we did before.
Yeah, power slaps, arm stops, and you know, unfortunately in our newscast we have to tell stories or incidents of where there's armed robberies and stuff like that, and unfortunately there are people sometimes in these convenience stores. There was one near the Family Dollar just a few days ago, and while the main message is get home safe, that we're not encouraging anyone to be a hero or do anything, but if you're in a situation that escalates and you get into this kind of scenario, you know, he's going to show you some things that you can do to get home safe to your family. So the first one, this is one when someone approaches you, maybe holds you up, asks for money at an ATM or something like this. So what would be your first maneuver?
First maneuver, I'm going to check either this way or this way. I'm going to go this way. Make sure where I'm going and assess that he doesn't have a weapon in his hand. I don't want to turn into a knife if he's there. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to get the gun offline. The gun is not pointed at me anymore. Come in and come right back to that 2-on-1 that we did before. Establish a position here. And then do the same thing as I did before. Just stretch him on out. Take him to the ground. Follow. Pin this arm. The gun is what gives him the power. He will reach for it with the other hand. I stop this hand. I'm going to counterattack and make sure that he cannot get to this gun. If I want to get the gun later, then I can do it, but it's not my first priority. My first priority now is that the gun is on the ground. It's not pointed at me anymore, and I need to do something with him in order to make it safe for me to get up. If I get up now, he's just going to put the gun right back on me. So I have to do something to ensure that this is not going to get back pointed at me. But from there, we'll work on that.
And, you know, obviously he makes it look super easy, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to be the demonstration kind of how this would go for anyone kind of no training experience. So I feel it on my back, like you said.
Look and turn and assess on what's on this side. Spin all the way around. 2 hands on one, get in there. Now, same thing, just put the arm right to the ground. Pin his arm with your legs, very good.
Something important we're talking about too is you don't want to have your foot kind of cross in front of this line because he can just start pulling the trigger is what he's saying. So keep your feet off to the side, and then he said you were going to try to reach for the gun, stop it and pin it with your legs, he was saying. Here I can try to get it, maybe throw it away from him, and that's something, you know, in a few short moves you can save your life and get away hopefully to safety.
Exactly, yeah. I wouldn't throw it away. If I was going to, I would keep it and then use it to smash him with.
So we still have some more training here, obviously,
right.
But this is some simple moves to show you guys. We're going to have more coming up in the next half hour of Fox Wilmington, so stay with us. I can let you get up now.